Welcome students, today we are going to discuss three practicals, practical number 16, 17 and 18. So first of all we will discuss the program and then we will run the program. So write a program in Python to accept a number and check whether the number is Armstrong or not. What is Armstrong number? Suppose there is a number that is called 371. If the sum of the cube of the digits equals to the number itself, then it is called the Armstrong number. Suppose 371. So the digits are 3, 7 and 1, 3 cube. I have to do the cube of all the digits and then I have to use the sum. If the sum of the cube of the digits is equal to the number itself, then it will be termed as Armstrong number. So 3 cube plus 7 cube plus 1 cube equals to 27 plus 343 plus 1 equals to 371, means the cube sum of the cube of the number is equals to the number itself. So here is the program. Num int input enter the number. Suppose by using the input function we are taking the number and kept it inside the num variable. Then I have taken a variable called sum and initialize the value with 0, and after that I am keeping the variable num inside the variable temp, means I am keeping a copy of num. Suppose I have taken 371 inside num, then inside temp also I have kept 371. Next, while I am using a while loop. While temp greater than 0 means the loop will continue until the value of temp remains 0. Whenever the value of temp remains whenever the value of temp will be 0, then the loop will stop. So over here what I am doing, I am extracting a digit, each and every digit. As you know, if we mod any number with 10, then we will get the last digit. So over here I am getting the last digit. So over here I am getting the last digit, and here I am doing the sum of cube. Sum equals to sum plus equals to digit to the power 3, and then I am doing the division over here, because if this number always remain the same, then I will always get the last digit. So I have to reduce the number. Here I am dividing that particular number with 10. So after doing all the operations, the value of sum of cube will come inside the sum variable. Now I have to check whether the num equals to sum. If num equals to sum, then I will print Armstrong number, else not Armstrong number. Right now we are going to discuss the program number 17. Write a program in Python to check the largest and the smallest number in a list. So I have taken a blank list. Number int input, please enter the total number of list elements, and I have to use the total number of list element inside number, and then I am using a for loop using the range function. For I in range 1, number plus 1, so it will go up to number plus 1 means it will go up to number. Then I have to use the value. So value int input, please enter the value of elements. So 1 by 1 I have to use the value, and then I have to append that. Append means I am storing the value one after another. This is a list actually, so I have to append that particular thing. Append means the previous value will remain there, and if I give new value it will be added after that. And initially as I don't know which one is the largest and which one is the smallest, so the 0th element of that particular list will be the largest as well as will be the smallest. Now I am checking for j in range 1 number. If smallest greater than num list, then the smallest will be inside the num list, will be inside the smallest, and I will keep the position. Then here if largest less than num list, I will store the num list inside largest, and the position will be stored inside max position. After doing all the operations, I will print the smallest element in the list. The value kept inside the smallest will be printed, and in the next line the largest element in the list and the largest value will be printed. We will see the program later. Now we are going to discuss the program number 18. So in the program number 18, write a program in Python to input a list of number and sort that in ascending order using bubble sort. So over here we are creating an empty list and taking the value inside list, and after that we are sorting that number using the bubble sort technique. So over here I am using a blank list. Number input, please enter the total number of elements. The total number of elements will be stored over here. For I in range number value int, please enter the elements, And again, this program is very much similar to the previous program. So a dot append value, I am appending that. I have told you what append the function, what append function actually do. It stores the value one after another. Now again, I am using the range function for I in range number minus 1, for j in range number minus I minus 1. If ai greater than ai plus 1, then aj will be stored inside temp, and then aj equals to aj plus 1. aj, the value of a plus j, means next cell will be stored, means over in this particular area I am swapping that value, and then the value stored inside temp will be stored in the next value. So then I am printing the sorted list in ascending order A. Now I am running all the programs one after another. First I am running the program number 16. Just copying this portion, right click, copy, file, new file, pasting it, file, save it with any number, this any name you can save it that. Now run module. So enter the number. Now I am giving the number as 371. Let's see whether 371 is an Armstrong number or not. Enter. Yes, it tells that it is an Armstrong number. Then I am giving another number, run module. I am giving suppose 333. Let's see, not an Armstrong number. Very good. Now we are moving to the next program. The next program is write a program in Python to check the largest and the smallest number in a list. So this is our program. I am copying that particular part, pasting it, then save that, save and run module. So it will ask you to please enter the total number of list elements. Suppose I am giving 5 elements. Enter. Please enter the value of number one value, actually 4. I am giving 4, 7, 5, 6, 8. So the smallest element in this list is 4 and the largest element in this list is 8. Okay. Now we are moving to the third program. So our third program is all about the bubble sort. So I am copying that particular code from this section, right click, copy, and then I am going to paste that code. Run module, save. Please enter the total number of elements. Suppose I am giving 5. Enter the first element, 44, 52, 48, 37 and suppose 77. So this is the sorted element in ascending order, 37, 44, 48, 52, 57. So I have discussed all the 3 programs. All you have to do is to write that program. Okay, thank you. See you in the next practical class. Have a nice day.